I always thought living alone was peaceful. No roommates, no distractions, just me and my quiet little apartment. But last night, something changed. Because when I looked out my window, there was a man standing in mine. I live on the 7th floor. There's no balcony, no fire escape, just a sheer drop to the street below. That's why when I glanced up from my phone last night and saw a shadowy figure pressed against the glass, my blood ran cold. He wasn't standing on a ledge. He wasn't hanging from anything. He was just there, watching me. I froze, my heart pounding in my chest. My mind scrambled for an explanation. A reflection? A trick of the light? Then he knocked. My body wouldn't move. My breathing slowed to a shallow gasp, my fingers gripping the couch so hard they ached. The knocking was slow, deliberate. 1, 2, 3. A pause. Then again. The worst part? The glass didn't shake, like the sound wasn't coming from the outside. It was coming from inside the room. I forced myself to blink. When I looked again, he was gone. I shot up from the couch, chest heaving, every nerve screaming at me to run. But where? I checked my front door. Still locked. Chain still in place. I searched every room, my phone's flashlight trembling in my grip. Nothing. Finally, I worked up the nerve to check outside. The street below was empty. No footprints in the snow. No signs that anyone had been there at all. Just silence. Like nothing had ever happened. I barely slept. Every time I closed my eyes, I pictured his face blank, featureless, pressed against the glass. By morning, I had convinced myself it was just exhaustion, stress, a nightmare that felt too real. I went about my day, coffee, emails, pretending I wasn't thinking about it. Then, around noon, my phone buzzed. A notification from my smart home system. Motion detected in the living room. I wasn't home. I opened the app with shaking hands. A still image from my security camera appeared. And there, standing by the window, was him. I raced home, my mind a blur of panic and denial. The moment I burst through the door, I checked the window. Nothing. Everything looked the same, normal, as if the man had never been there. I checked my security camera history. The footage was gone. The notification? Gone, like my system had never sent it. That night, I kept all the lights on. I sat on the couch, staring at the window, waiting. Hours passed. Nothing. Then, at 3:03, my phone buzzed. A text message from an unknown number. Let me in. I stared at the screen, my heart thudding so hard I thought it might stop. Then the knocking started again. I don't remember falling asleep. All I know is when I woke up, the sun was rising. The apartment was silent. For a moment, I thought it was over. Then I saw my phone. A new photo sat in my camera roll. A picture of me, asleep on the couch, taken from inside the apartment. I don't know what to do. I don't know how he got in. But tonight I'm leaving. Because as I type this, I just noticed something. The window is locked from the inside. But there's a single handprint on the glass, on the inside. And it's not mine.